Hello people, I'm back, and today I didn't prepare anything for this video, so yeah, looks like that's going to be good fun. And so what are we going to do today? I had an idea to yeah, go back to something very practical, because all those logic gates are fun, but yeah, how about we go to something a little bit cooler? And that is today. Let's quickly make like a border-ish thing and go like this and that and this and this and that and that and this and more like this and this and this and this and that and words and stuff and done. Alright, so what am I going to show you? I'm going to show you a 7-segment display. And what is that? Well, it's just a screen actually to display numbers. And yeah, let's get rid of all that stuff. So with an 8 we can make like all different kinds of things. We can make like a 2 like this, and we have a 2, or we can maybe like make a 3 like this. Now we have a 3. We can make everything. So what are we going to do? We're just going to grab some inputs from the bag of the system and put repeaters on top of them. So if I, for example, power this repeater, the repeater will give power to this block, the redstone lamp, and the redstone lamp will power the lamp on top of it and the lamp down here. So we can power one section. And yeah, this is a kind of design I came up with myself to do it like compact-ish, even though it is already done like a million times before, but that doesn't matter. Still, yeah, I'm very happy with how this worked out. And now what we need to do is take all these lines and we need to separate them all. And I did completely do none preparations for this, so I'm going to just improvise a bit. We need to yeah, get all these things separated just next to each other. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing fancy going on, just making some wires from one place to another. Keep sure, or not keep sure, but make sure to block off all the connections between them. And maybe like let this one go right here or something. It really doesn't matter. Well, of course you could make it more compact if you want, but this is just a proof of concept. How do you do it? And I'm sure you can figure out the rest yourself, because you're all smart guys. Let's like get this one over here or something. It really does not matter. And alright, extend all of these a bit. And like this. And then the last one, we can maybe take it from right here. In the meantime, I can talk to you about something, and that is, yeah, somebody called me a beginner with redstoning, and I mean, I'm absolutely not. Yeah, I do redstone like pretty long, like I guess something like 2 years or something. So, and I consider myself as being rather good, like at redstone, not trying to to, how do you call it? I had to learn that word for an English test today, so I really need to know it. Boost. I want to know the word boost. But yeah. Oh, why doesn't it? Oh, I need to connect it. Alright. So yeah, I built all sorts of things with redstone. So please, people, think before you comment. And yeah. So now, why do we call this a 7-segment display? Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 segments, and therefore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 repeaters to control all these segments. But yeah, now we can just turn some random ones on if we want. But is that really what we want? I don't think so. What we really want to do is actually just have a lever, like maybe for to make a 1, and the lever to create a 2, and the lever to create a 3, etc. So we can just run these wires, and we need to count 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like this. And I'm just going to stack this. Yes, I am. Position 1, go to the other side. Position 2, stack it. Oh, a little bit more, stack it like 6 times. Yes, indeed. Alright, so what are we going to do now? We are going to make lines that will control everything we did here. And I'm just going to build it and then explain. Alright, so do all the stacking business. Pos 1 again, and up here like pos 2, and we want like /stack 9. Alright, so we can do 9 different combinations on a screen like this. And yeah, we can just put our levers onto these things, and this will be our 0. So what happens when we flick this lever? This line turns off, and that is very useful, because if we put torches, oh, not there, torches right here, they will turn on and off when it's off. So when we flick this lever, all the places where we put a torch here will go on and give a signal to the screen. This is something very, 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 very useful. I use these things like all the time. Get a closer look at the tic-tac-toe machine I make, and yeah, you will see tons and tons of these. In my AI, there are actually even more tons and tons of things. You will see that AI video coming once, not sure when. I'm working on it pretty hard, so yeah, let's program it. I'm going to do the first ones with you and then just speed it all up. So for a 0 we want everything but not the centerpiece thing. So let's check which one is the centerpiece, and I know it's a mess. So it's this one. So we want to power everything except of this one. So let's do these ones and all of these. So as you can see, it's off, but when we select it, the torches turn on, and indeed we have a 0. So let's also do the 1. Not sure on which side we want the 1 though, so let's toss 1. Oh, it doesn't display a 1. Well, how about we just put it on the right side? It doesn't really matter. So we want like this right thing right here. It's like here, I guess. And down here is the oh, did I do this correctly? Let's hope I did. And I did. So we have a 1, and we can still select the 0 if we want to. So now we have a 0, and I'm just going to do them all. and yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I've done a lot. I did like the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but now the 8 line. It's on, as you can see. We turn the lever, so it should be on. When we watch, it just doesn't work. Why is that? Well, signal length, so, or strength, or how you want to call it. So we just need to put in some repeaters and all the way. So how about we also do the last one together and just check if it works. Yes, it does indeed. So the last one is 9. I'm just going to check which one has not to turn on, or however English-ish, because yeah. We Dutch guys can't speak English. I think, yeah, like 99% of the people in the Netherlands speak English, but like only 1% does it correctly and good. So, as you can see, it works. So, let's show some things, like this one is 2, I guess. Oh, we already did that. We did that together. And like do something like this. And that's a 6. And as you can see, we can just input numbers and just paint them on our screen. And we can just scale this up by a lot if we want. We can also use some smart algorithms to do things for us, and yeah, all the fancy snap. So please don't just go block by block copy pasting this part, because it's just terrible, and yeah, it's just for very quick showing how it works with concept things. And yeah, absolutely massive thank you for how many views I'm getting on this series. I just watched the first part of the series because yeah, comments, and what was it, like 62 views? I absolutely love it. I'm very happy with it. So hope you all have enjoyed, and I see you all later.